Hey everyone, welcome to Philosophical Study. Thank you for connecting this channel. I hope you all are well, and I am back again with a new topic of Aristotle. And, and today we will discuss little and then we will practice all the previous year questions. And if you are new in my channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon and never miss an update. I hope you all are doing really well. So let's begin. Before start the session, please join Telegram channel Philosophical Study. If you join the Telegram channel, you will be benefited, and I will provide the link in description box. Here you can get uh, free notes, free ebooks, previous year questions, and if you have some difficulty to open the link, go to Play Store, then search Telegram app, then install and login. After login, search Philosophical Study, then join. After complete the session, I will provide the PDFs through Telegram channel, and I hope you all are doing really well. So let's begin. Aristotle was a scientist, a logician, and a Greek thinker, or also a Greek philosophers. Aristotle was born in 384 BC at Stegiras, which was a Grecian colony. When Aristotle was at the age of 17, he entered the academy of Plato, and Plato called him the mind of academy because of his brilliance. Aristotle was quite different from Plato in his mental constitution and orientation. Aristotle was criticized the ideal theory of Plato. What is the theory? A theory of ideas is a philosophical theory, concept, or worldview attributed to Plato that the physical world is not as real or true as timeless, absolute, unchangeable ideas. And Plato says that particular things participate in the ideas or are the copies of ideas as their pattern. Now we discuss ideal theory of Plato with an example, and you can see the image of a book, and Plato says that this book does not exist in the physical world. This book exists in our mental state. uh, we can see the form of a book in the physical world. Aristotle criticized this view and said that this book exists as real in the physical world, not in the mental state or outer world. And there are so many objections. Next objections. Plato says idea is a substance which can exist in the intelligible world without being instantiated. And Aristotle criticizes and says that an idea must exist only in particulars, that is, individuals. Hence, substance is a concrete individual. A substance for Aristotle has three elements. First is universal, second is qualities, relations, etc. And third is an unknown subterm called matter by itself. An universal without qualities and substratum does not exist for Aristotle, and the idea of Plato is not a substance, for idea exists apart from individuals without qualities, relations, and an unknown subterm called matter by itself. And Aristotle's next objection is that ideas as causes are mere doubtables of the things to be explained, and ideas are as many as are the particulars which they want to explain. And Aristotle observes that there are ideas of negation according to Plato. Again, Aristotle objects to their beings ideas of relative terms. And now we move on the next point. The point is four kinds of causes. So let us try to explain the meaning of cause according to Aristotle. Aristotle finds that in human productions, like a chair, there are four kinds of causes at work simultaneously, namely material cause, efficient cause, formal cause, and final cause. For example, in making a chair, there is a wood which may be called the material cause. Again, there is the skill and instruments through which a carpenter builds a chair, and this may be called the efficient cause. And here, energy, skill, instrument, and the power are included. And then comes the formal cause, which means the shape, the design, and the kind of chair which has to be made. And lastly, there is a final purpose for which the chair has to be made. For example, the chair has to be made either to serve the purpose of office or dinner or an armchair or a all that can be said here is that this concept of causation is not scientific in the modern sense. The very meaning of material cause is not the same as physical matter. And secondly, scientific causation refers to the succession of events, and a cause is said to be an invariable antecedent of the effect. But for Aristotle, all the four kinds of causes are simultaneously present together. And thirdly, the efficient cause really means for scientific purpose the how of working out into effect. And now we will practice all the previous questions. You have to read the options and choose the correct answer within 10 seconds, and write in comment section how much you have choose the correct answer. So let's start. First question is December 2019. Which one of the following is not acceptable to Aristotle? And the answer is C. The doctrine of a causation is an illusion. Next question is, who among the following has identified three types of justice: distributive, retributive, and commutative? And the answer is B. Aristotle. Next question is, treating equals equally and unequals unequally is the view of. And the answer is C. Aristotle. And next question is, if there are no individuals curricular things, there would be no such things as the form called curricularity can be attributed to. And the answer is C. Aristotle. And next question is, according to Nicomachean ethics, phronesis refers to. And the answer is a practical wisdom. Next question is, as per the Aristotle's distinction between various sciences, the pure and abstract knowledge is dealt by. And the answer is C. Theoretical sciences such as mathematics and physics. Next question is, forms are not apart from things but inherent in them. They are not transcendent but immanent is the view that can be described to which one of the following Greek philosophers. And the answer is C. Aristotle. Next question is, which one of the following philosophers believed that intuition is the essential element in induction, the process in which thought rises from sense perception to the knowledge of universals? Aristotle believed that intuition is the essential element in induction, the process in which thought rises from sense perception to the knowledge of universals. Next question is, which of the following are acceptable to Aristotle? And the answer is D. All of the above. Next question is, which of the following elements mentioned belongs to substance according to Aristotle? And the answer is D. All of the above. I hope you all are enjoying the session. Please like the session and comment, and never miss to share the video because sharing is caring. And lastly, join Telegram channel Philosophical Study and stay tuned for the next video.